Ooh, Mad Lab. Alright, wait. Anything interesting in here? Let's do Mad Lab first, and then we'll start the video. Just for a little gameplay, you know. Maybe I'll die in here. People like that. Oof. Oh, I really thought I stepped. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait a minute. Oh! Why is this so much fun? Ninja's like very class. Alright, we got this. Come on, Mr. Terrible. Alright, little pee bag. Love to see it. Shit ton of fucking. Alright, we're not doing it. Alright. The main point of this video is to talk about the new Agent of Oryx abilities that got released today. I know, like Currybox, whatever his name is, and Tech and like a few other like the Deca guys got access and started playing with them, but I'm not one of those. So we're gonna look at them today. There are 8. It looks like you can get. It's repeatable, which is cool, which means you can get more than at least 2, which is nice. But there are these shards of the intern, which is you have to get from events. So I don't really want to run Lottles, and so I don't know if I'll get that many. All right, let's start with the cloak. All right, Cloak of the Darkened Sun. A firm cloak worn by Oryx's stealth agents to assist in quiet takedowns. It doubles as protection for any compromised situation. Strike precautions. 100 HP for 100 plus 100. Wow, I cannot talk. Plus 100 HP while above 550 HP. Okay. So I assume that's when you're using it. Restore 20 HP when hit while invisible. Okay, cooldowns 0.6 seconds. That's decent actually. Alright, emergency ration. Restore 80 HP when hit while invisible. Below 550. That's alright, that's cool. So it's like survivability, it looks like. Invisibility 4.5 seconds. That's a second less than Ghostly though. Interesting. So it's like a rogue class that is more survivability, except they took away a second of invisibility. So you're more likely to get hit by stuff, but you're less likely to die, I guess. And the 3 def is alright. It's pretty decent. I still think Bloody's better. It's pretty meh, to be honest. I don't like that item. I probably wouldn't use it. Plus Rogue's kind of useless right now. Alright, on to... What the fuck is this? It looks like if anyone plays League, Xin Zhao's fucking staff or something. Mad Javelin. Wait, that damage cannot be real. 800 to 1300 damage? What the fuck? That's insane. Oryx's most versatile bowman received Javelin training, requiring a steady hand and perfect focus to inflict devastating damage. Dude, 800 to 1300 damage is actually fucking bonkers. The quiver is like, even Void Quiver only does like, I think it max does 1,000 if you hit all the shots. Mental Click, 30% chance of increasing attack by a further 10. Okay. Already has, and then when you use it, you get +5 for 2 seconds. Range is 15. It passes through and hits multiple targets. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. What is that? And you get another 10 attack on equip. So technically, you have 15 attack when you press the spacebar, and then you have a 33% chance of getting 25 attack in addition to your 75. Plus, if you're running like a spectral and a bracer, or a spectral and a crown, you have an additional 10. So you literally 100 plus attack. Jesus Christ, that's so broken. What the fuck? And because it's a little high, but and it doesn't paralyze. But I mean, most things are fucking immune to paralyze anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That might be the first item I get. That kind of looks stupid broken. What the fuck? Alright, on to the next one, I guess. Wow, I'm actually so shocked that's so much damage. For an archer, too. Alright, next one is the Cursed Spire spell. All but Chancellor Dama's own mages shun this blasphemous spell. Channel the dark energies from the earth constructed by constructing explosive spell. I've seen this one. It's actually really cool. You hit, like, you point at a target, press space bar or whatever fucking your ability key is, and it like summons like something from the ground and it shoots up. I think that's really cool. It's like fucking earthbending. Alright, 50% chance of boost def for 15 for 3 seconds. Okay. 7.5 range, that's kind of short, actually. Hits multiple targets, passes through obstacles. That's dope. Although, I don't understand. If it's like a single, like, square spell, like, I don't know, rock bomb or whatever, little construction bomb, spike bomb. What enemies stack on top of each other like that, though? I don't know if it'd be any useful. And it's got a moderate MP cost. What is the feed power for? Are these all 700 feed power? They are. Okay, cool. It's a little low for an Oryx item, I feel like. Alright. On to the Tome, it looks like. Tome of Tarnished Gods. An accursed collection of religious texts detailed the Mad God's rise to power, granted to Oryx's high priests by Archbishop. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking name. Lacroix as a symbol of utmost trust. Alright, light energy creates a healing holy orb when used below 400 HP. Heals 60 HP up to 15 targets. That's really bad if you want healing. Creates a damaging darkness orb when used above 400 HP. Okay. 350 damage over 6 squares. 6 seconds. Cooldown is 4 seconds. So you can spam it. Party effect within 8.8 squares, healing for. So it doesn't directly heal anyone. It heals 15 targets, 60 HP, but it doesn't give a massive healing buff. So it's more of a DPS, I guess, class. Interesting. And then you get 45 MP, 7 ways. That's alright. I wouldn't. It's probably one of the ones I wouldn't buy. Right now, so far, it's the Cloak and that one are the ones I wouldn't buy. That's kind of, like, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I have to tinker with it. Like, I'll prioritize the stuff first, and then I'll tinker with it. Helm of Exalted Might. I saw the sprite for this one when it got leaked. I don't know, like a week ago. It's actually really cool, and I like what they did with it. Does everyone have like? Has like red eyes with the? It looks like Squidward, bro. That's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the red eyes. I think they get worse later too. The red eyes, oof, it's ripped, dude. Red eyes again. I mean, I guess whatever. All right. The Helm exalted might. Helm forged in the deepest depths of Oryx's realm. Those who wear are said to feel the dark power coursing through their veins. Ooh. Warrior mains. I mean, people who fucking love warrior. Battle cry. 25% chance to deal a burst of 1,000 damage? What? Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? 30 plus 30 dex for 3 seconds, minus 15 attack for 6. Are they stacked? So the first 3 seconds I have 30, or 3 seconds I have 30 dex plus and minus 15 attack, and then after there I just have minus. Within 5 squares, berserk for 5.5 seconds, 10 defense. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense for me. A 1,000 damage burst. That really doesn't seem real. That's a fucking what? 30 dex for 3 seconds, minus. I don't like that. I don't like the minus 15 attack. Like, you already have berserk. Why would you add another 30 dex to it? Like, that just seems kind of dumb. I'm not entirely sure I like that one. Maybe I'll have to tinker with that one too. I wonder if they're available in testing. I haven't even checked. I'll just fucking test it on there. Brutal Buckler. In contrast to Oryx's personal equipment, this lightweight shield is too small to stagger on opponents. It instead is covered in jagged metal to shred targets. That's a poorly drawn sprite then for jagged metal. Alright, full strength. Shoots additional radial projectiles with a longer range when used above. What? Shoot additional radial projectiles when. Says it like porcupine and just shoots out. Is 8 shots, forward range. Ranges 4, so it pierces. I think all these pierce. Interesting. 4 attack, 10 def, 40. So you're trading the 2 def from like an Ogmer or a Kalo for 40 HP, which actually isn't bad. Because then you can change the ring up a little bit more. You run like a Source Stone or like a Bracer. And instead of having like, I think Source Stone is 110, I think Bracer is 60. So I decided to have like, you gotta have 100 HP, 60 mana, and then you still have that 10 def, which is good. 4 attack is decent. Doesn't stun. And I'm not sure what the spikes do. I wonder if they. So it's 8 shots. I wonder if the spikes do like a little porcupine semicircle or like. And that counts as part of the 8 shots. That'll be interesting. Alright. Seal of Battle God. Or of the Battle God. I can't read. I'm illiterate. Given to Oryx's main esteem. Oh, wow. I literally fucking called it too. I'm actually illiterate. Given to Oryx's most esteemed gladiators, this twisted artifact is capable of focusing all of the wearer's strengths into a single blow, mirroring the Mad God's own fighting style. When below 400 HP, armored itself for 3 seconds. Okay. That's nothing new. When above 500 HP, increase attack by 150 for 0.4 seconds. Within 5.5 squares, damaging for 5 seconds. MP cost 5. So, like a poor man's Oreo, I guess? Because instead of invulnerability, you have armored, and it's like 1.5. It's like half of 1.5. Or it's half of 3. Is 1.5. I can't talk. What the fuck is going through my brain? But the 150 attack and 0. I don't know, like if you ran like an ass, would you even be able to hit one shot? I think you'd be able to hit one, but that's it. But say you ran like I don't know, maybe like a fucking cutlass, you might be able to get 2 shots in. So I don't know. That's a really short amount of time. Half second, or like a little less than half a second of 150 HP. That's a weird item. I would say like a poor man's Oreo, but people are gonna get mad for that. But it's like straight just damaging, so I don't know. It doesn't seem that that different. It's not like some of these are just wacky. Like that's pretty wacky. And that one's pretty wacky too. Like this one, it seems really straightforward, which is decent. Alright, Tyrant's Toxin. Oryx demanded his alchemist to make up a poison capable of killing more rapidly to satisfy his impatience. Oh, I love that. That's a great description. The result proved rather explosive. Alright, so it's going to be a bomb kind of. Cluster bomb there. Perfect. There it is. Initial poison bomb creates 3 cluster bombs, 1.5 tiles from the center. Okay. Cluster damage 550 over 1.5 square or 2.5 squares. Alchemist boon or alchemal boon, 3.5% chance to restore 50 MP. 33.5. Wow, 33. Holy shit! I'm literally reading it and I'm going brain dead. 33% chance to decrease speed for 20 seconds. What the fuck? 30. I'm just gonna start over again, I guess. Fuck it, honestly. Alright, next item. Tyrant's Toxin. Oryx demanded his alchemist to make a poison capable of killing more rapidly to satisfy his impatience. The resulting brew proved rather explosive. Cluster bomb. Initial poison bomb created 3 cluster bombs. Okay, that's cool. The cluster damage, so the 3 bombs do, what, 550 over 2.5 squares? Each, or just one? I wonder. 33% chance to restore 50 MP. 33% chance to decrease speed by 20 for 5 seconds. That sucks. That sucks ass. That's actually so bad, dude. What? Because, like, the whole point of poison, I guess on Exalt it doesn't matter as much, but on Flash, like, you go in, throw it, and then run out. But if you can't run out, then you're kind of fucked, because you're pretty squishy as an assassin. And then the poison damage is 750 damage, 500 on impact, 250 over the 2 seconds. Doesn't seem too bad. 3 attack, 3 def, -5 ways. Interesting. They give you a 33% chance of gaining 50 MP, but decreasing your whiz? It seems counterintuitive. Huh. I'm scratching my head. Alright. Sprites. That's a cool looking sprite. That's a really cool looking sprite. I wonder what the spike looks like. Otherwise, that'd be really cool. I feel like it's just an orb. It's kind of dumb. Especially if it's like the orbs that were in Dama's or whatever his name is. Archbishop's I don't know, the Archbishop bosses. They were just circles that were yellow. I don't know. I wonder what the spikes look on this one. That'd be really cool. That's kind of an ugly. It's just a really ugly sprite. What the fuck? Alright, next one. Ooh, that's a cool sprite. Demon Lord Skull. The chart remains of an ancient demon ruler that once killed by the Mad God. Oryx's wicked spellcasters have cursed it with the ability to resurrect and control demons. Interesting. 70% chance to summon a minion, and then the minion does 250 damage every 0.4 seconds. Alright. And it lasts for 6 seconds. Okay, so let's do. So that's 15 times it attacks in 6 seconds. 15 times 250. Just 3,750 damage. What? Shit does 3,750 damage over 6 seconds? Does it have an HP bar? Like, can it die or is it invincible? Wait, what? And then in addition to the skull doing damage. Skull 300 plus 100 damage within 4 squares. Interesting. That's weird. That's a lot of damage. That might be the most DPS on any of these items. Obviously, it's 7% chance of happening, but that's kind of bonkers. What the hell? Alright. Blacklight. Artifice? 0 damage. An alluring entanglement forged with razor-like black iron. Oryx's most adept hunters use this device to severely wound their prey before executing them. Okay, so the trap does 700 damage within 4 squares, deploying on yourself. So it's a circle around you. Lasting damage, 30% chance of the wounded enemies ensnared within 5 seconds, dealing 750 damage over 5 seconds. So how does that work? Do you like run in and then if they stay in the circle, do they take the damage? Like, but does the circle move with you? What the fuck? Like, if it doesn't move with you, like, no fucking mob is gonna stay in the same spot for 5 seconds to get hit by that last tick. And it says enemies ensnared. So does that mean it stuns or what? Like, are they implementing a new thing where it snares now? Huh. So weird. It's got 0 damage and then 700 damage, 750 damage. That's a great work. Why not just do like something like this where it just doesn't show? What the fuck? Alright. The Orb of Conquest. Oryx's sentries use these cursed orbs as their watchful eyes, maintaining and enforcing the Mad God's constant rule across. Sounds like Saruman. Or is it Sauron? Shit. Lord of the Rings. Fuck. Whatever. I can't remember. I fucked it up. I'm thinking of fucking the Two Towers. One's Sauron, one's Sauron. Whatever. Alright, go back to Realm, my god. Alright, constructs a beacon that damages and curses enemies in 3 bursts. 2 seconds. First explosion curses for 3 seconds. Inflicts 500 damage. Okay. So it's 1,500 damage over 2 seconds. If they get hit by every single one, and they get cursed for what? 10 seconds total? Increased attack by 10 for 5 seconds. Energy cooldown 30 seconds. Oh, for the increased 10, okay. Plus 10, or plus 4 dex, plus 4 attack. And you can't spam it because 120 MP is really high. Even like the scorching, the orb that you get from the abyss, the ST one, that's 120 MP too, and it's so hard. You can't spam that shit. You spam it, like, hit it 3 times, and I have a 90 M heal, so I can hit 3 times total, and that's it. And then it takes a while to reload. Interesting. Alright, I mean, that sounds alright. Sounds like you miss a lot of damage, though. Like, the guaranteed 400 will make sense, but then 500 and 600, the guy might run out of it. Prism of Shattered Light. This Prism's light storing ability make it grammar. Make it essential equipment for orcs. This Prism's light store, I can't. Is my brain dead? This Prism's light storing ability make it essential equipment for orcs' recon squad, granting them unmatched efficiency in any scenario. Upper hand, 15 attack for 4 seconds when above 450 HP. Okay, cooldown 6 seconds. Invisible for 6 seconds when below 450 HP. Cooldown 7 seconds. Decoy 6 seconds. So it shoots a decoy behind you, 6 squares for 1.8 seconds. That's kind of short. It's really short, actually. Plus you get 6 speed. Bro, that's... It doesn't TP you, but it... Huh. Okay, so it doesn't TP you, but you are granted invisibility. I don't know, that seems like a dumb item. That seems like a really, really dumb item, actually. I can't imagine that ever be used. Brain is better if you don't want to teleport, and then literally Trickster's only used for teleporting. Like, the only reason you use this is just to like, get like damage on like a chest phase. That's it. There's really no point of the 6 speed. You could totally, it's just, that's a dumb item. Alright, next one. Siege Scepter. First assembled as a combat modification to Treasure Games box. Alright, this artifact consumes substantial magical energy to detonate a chaotic blast. Alright, Magod's Wrath. Release a Nova of dazing. Oh my god. Release of Nova of dazing 200 damage shot across 350 3.5 tiles. I probably should just go to bed after this video. Holy crap. Nova effect dazed for 3 seconds. Nova cooldown 20 seconds. Lightning 4 plus 1 target. 550 plus 200 damage. 110 MP. That's a high MP cost. I wonder if Wismod will increase the amount of targets you can hit. That'll be interesting. That's a cool topic. Huh. Other than that, I wonder how the... So I wonder if releasing Nova of dazing... So I wonder if, like, you know, instead of scepters where it's like a point and click kind of thing, if this one's like more of a, like, you point it and it shoots that direction kind of thing, like an archer quiver. But this one hits, like, this one like does squares or shoots like circles around the projectile as it flies past. That'll be interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a decent sprite too. Okay. Rage Claws. Killer Instinct. 30% chance to boost attack or dexterity by 15 for... Okay, so it's more like a 16.5% chance to increase attack and 16.5% chance of getting dex for 515 for 3 seconds. Wakizashi. Why is there Wakizashi on the ninja? 3 shots at... Why are they turning a ninja into a samurai? What? In 11.25 degrees. And then you need another shot. So it's like, yeah, it's like claws. Obviously, it's like claws crossing the screen kind of thing going towards each other. But why are you giving a Wakizashi technically ability? Kind of like the Waki from... That's such a weird item. Boomerang shots, which is cool. I miss that in ninjas. I hate how that fact that most of the shots in multiple targets, that's really cool. I don't understand the Wakizashi thing. That just, what the fuck is that? That can't be right. There's no way that's right. Why would they give Wakizashi to a ninja? It doesn't even do that much damage. Like Doom Circle does like 800 damage. I have Doom Circle right here, yeah. Like, what the fuck? And it's a 90 MP cost too. What the hell? Like, why would you... There's 90 as well. Why would you go for this item? That's weird. Alright, next one. This is actually the Wakizashi. A Sacred Blade Forged... I don't know how to pronounce that. Amaterasu. Sacred Blade forged by an ancient worshipper of the sun god. Though now corrupted under Oryx's rule, its unique craftsmanship still showcases its ability to focus a strike upon. Okay. A single point. Okay, flawless technique. 20% chance to not consume mana. 6.3 range. Shots hit multiple targets. Explodes 30 points. That's terrible. Wait, that's god awful. 300 or 350 is, I think, as good as tier 5 or even worse than tier 5. Because I think tier 5 peaks at 550 damage. What the fuck? That's a terrible item. That's actually so garbage. I'm really confused. It's so bad, dude. What the fuck? Those two are just so weird. What are they doing? What is Deca? What you doing there? Alright. Chief's Warhorn. Chief... Deafening Blast. Apply slow for 4 seconds on enemies within 4 squares. Is that within you or the banner? I think it's within the banner. Blast cooldown, 10 seconds. Place a banner for 5 seconds. That applies. Berserk to allies 4 squares away. Okay. Allows Inspire for 5 seconds. That's fun. I like the sprite. The sprite's really cool. And I've seen the banner sprite. The banner sprite's pretty cool too. But I don't... The blast cooldown's really low. Really long. 10 seconds is a long time for a blast cooldown. Especially with the slow. And then the Berserk, I guess, but there's already warriors everywhere. People love playing warrior. I don't know. We'll see. So far, the ones I want this one really bad. I want this one, the spell. And then I want the Javelin. Javelin, spell, and then probably the loot. Oh, the Demon Skull and the loot. The loot would be cool because I just want to spam it. The fucking banners are really cool. I like the banner. You can spam it too because it's 5 seconds. It's low. You have really high MP cost, but in Nexus would be fun. That's fun. That's pretty broken, dude. 3,750 damage by just a minion. Oof. And so just a straight damaging skull too. Well, I mean, they're introducing stuff, which is cool. Some of that stuff doesn't make any sense. Like, that Waki's really bad. Like, I don't understand where the fuck that came from. Well. Also, they implemented this, which I don't thoroughly enjoy, but I have to get used to it anyways, whatever. But yeah, if you guys like this video, go hit that like button down below. Maybe subscribe, you know, who cares? I'm just here to fucking post on YouTube. I really don't mind. But yeah, peace out, guys. Stay safe. The world's burning outside, so don't get got.